Well, good damn afternoon, Americans. Jericho Green here with you once again on X. It's at Green_Jericho on Instagram. It's at JJTalk2. Like and subscribe. So, this dumb girl, this track star, they were doing the 4x something relay, and she got passed by a girl. So instead of doing what people normally do when they get passed in a race, maybe they get mad, maybe they even quit, maybe they just stop, throw their hands up, we lost. I don't know, but I've never seen this before. I've seen quite a few Olympics in my day. I've been to quite a few college and high school track meets in my day. I've seen college track meets on TV, but I've never seen this, and I doubt you have either. So this girl, instead of pouting, or here's a novel idea, continue the race, pass the baton to your teammate, maybe they can make up the difference and you win anyway. You never know. But what this girl decided to do was take the baton, which is made of aluminum, or if you're from the UK, it's aluminium. She took the aluminum baton and smashed this girl over her head. She hit her so hard that the girl got a concussion and she fell off to the side of the track, grabbing her skull. Now that's crazy. Like I said before, I've never seen that shit. And I'm sure most of you have never seen that shit. But here's the crazier part. Here is the cherry on top of the insane sundae. The girl gets on TV, I don't know, and I'll put a link to all of this in the description box. Now, I don't know if it looked like it was one of those typical in-home local news interviews, right? So the girl, they're sitting there interviewing the girl, asking her about it. And she says, I didn't mean to do it. I know with the tape it looks bad. And she has the biggest crocodile tears you've ever seen. And I think these are tears of somebody who's guilty and got caught. Because when you see the tape, there's no fucking way that girl, and you can, by looking at it, you can tell she tried to make it look like it was an accident. She started flailing her arms wildly and smashed this girl in the back of the head. Why would you do that? Do you have Tourette's? Why would you just start flailing your arms and bash this girl in the back of her fucking head? What is going on here? And of course, since she was a black queen chock full of black girl magic, there are people saying it's racism if you speak against this girl. It was an accident. You don't understand. The emotions were high. No, you're high if you're defending this girl smashing another girl in the back of her head with an aluminium baton. A concussion. And the fact that it's aluminium, it's very light, so she had to swing it pretty hard to hurt this girl. What a crazy piece of shit she is. So you get passed up in a race and you assault the other athlete, the opponent. And speaking of assault, here's a good end to this story, if it's the end. The girl has been arrested and is being charged with assault. No shit. Why weren't there police officers waiting when she stepped off the track to arrest her for assault? Anybody with functioning ocular stems can see that she did that shit on purpose. Stevie Wonder saw it and was like, yeah, man, that shit's on purpose. Stevie Butcher, he's like, look, I can see that. Come on. I don't... What? How can you be the victim? That's like the murderer standing there with a bloody knife, saying it wasn't my fault. She kept running into me over and over and over. I didn't want to do it. I know the tape looks bad, but I didn't mean to do that. And then she doubled down on it. What? What is wrong with these people? These people? Playoffs? Honestly, something has to be wrong with her mentally. How is she brought up? Did she never do any wrong? Has she never lost anything before? Is she part of this participation trophy helicopter parent generation? What? For somebody to react in that way simply because you got passed up in a race is a sign of some kind of mental breakdown. You have a problem. You need to lay down on somebody's couch and tell them what happened to you. We need to go back. We need to look at your trauma and see what the fuck made you think it was okay to hit a girl in the back of her head with something because she passed you in a race. Hey, dummy, it's called a race. The fastest one wins. So if someone's faster than you, I suggest you run faster or train harder, not bash them in the back of their cranium. Am I crazy? Meet me in the comments. Talk to me, goose. But you know how it goes. I try to be done with the left, but they just won't let me. I'm out.